Adorner. Since I'm already made up, I'm going to just tell this really quick story time of how I became a homecoming queen. Since it's almost football season and it's almost time for homecoming, well, depending on what your university is. Ours was a little different. But anyway, so quick story time of how I became a homecoming queen without actually trying. So back in the day, I was at my university. I went to the University of South Carolina, upstate for undergrad, and then grad school. I went to University of South Carolina in Columbia. Long story short. And so I was really active on campus. I was doing so many things. And so I was in the African American Association as well as the International Club. And that's the whole story. I think I told that story before. People were like, you're not international, you're Black, you can't be in it. But not only was I in it, but I was the president too. But anyway, because you can't tell me what I can be in and what I can't be in. Anyway, I like to explore new things. You know, that's why ahora hablo español, mucho español. Anyway, so I was supposed to be at another meeting. So I was in the International Club. And so the African American Association and the International Club were meeting at the same time. And because I was co-president at the time with another chick, her name was Heather, California girl, very sweet. Anyway, and so I had to go to that meeting and then come to our meeting. Okay, and so while I was away from the meeting, they decided that I should be the homecoming queen representative for our university from our association, from the African American Association. I did not have a say. They voted on it. And when I got there, they said, oh, by the way, we decided that you should be the homecoming queen representative. I was like, what? I was like, no, I don't. They said it's already decided. We voted, it's decided. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it was me, and I want to say, I might have a picture somewhere, but it was myself and 5 or 6 other candidates for homecoming queen. I was the only African American, of course. My school at the time was only 3% African American or Black, but I did win. Which I was surprised I won. And I didn't even actually have a lot of people there with me because my family was in Texas and I was in South Carolina. And my grandparents didn't come because I didn't think I was going to win, but I actually did win. So it was really cool. But I may have a picture somewhere. I'll try to insert it or whatever. But anyway, so that is how I became a homecoming queen without actually deciding to run as a homecoming queen myself. Anyway, just a quick story time. As always, thank you for joining me. See you in the next video.